everyone, and welcome in to Dublin, Ireland. I'm missing my partner in crime, Penguin, today, so it's just me, Big D, but as you know, I'm a full-time PSBN member. Especially in week 0, maybe even get on the board in the top 25 early in this season, and a beautiful on-the-run throw to Christian Leary, and he's got his 4th catch of the game with that one, over 60 yards in this first half. Possibly an option play coming, no surprise, from Georgia Tech. He's going to pitch it out. Florida State was ready for it, breaks a tackle, but can't get away from everyone. And we'll see what he does here. Little play action, Florida State rush, getting there, and they will sack him in the backfield. We'll see what happens on 3rd and a cab ride. Stepping up in the pocket, King looking to run by himself. He's got some room, but gets about 7 on the carry. Not an easy kick by any means. This is a 52-yarder from the right hash. Wind in strong effect in the right direction. We'll see if he can get there. Does it have the leg? No, it does not. It will fall short, and Florida State will take over at the 35-yard line. Can they make it work? They're going to run it up the gut again, and another great play by Georgia Tech, and he goes nowhere. They will punt again in this one. And a handoff on 1st down. He's got all kinds of room. Beautiful juke move up across the 50 to the 48-yard line. Tight end in motion in the backfield. And it is a handoff right to him again, but Florida State's ready for it this time. 9 yards longer. But we'll see what happens here. It was over 10 yards longer, actually. It was 3rd and cab ride. This one's not as long, so we'll see. King dropping back, looking for his man, and floats it up to his receiver. Georgia Tech having an empty possession last time, and Florida State looking to do it again. Play action here. Looking for a man, not going to find one, and King tries to scramble, but he is stopped short. And it looks like GT is going to send out the field goal unit. Another field goal from the right hash. Again, that wind at the back is going to put it up, and it's going to slide through that right upright. But now 3rd and 10. And now the DJU got that interception back, essentially. We'll see if he can make a play. And they're going to hand the ball off on 3rd and 10. 1:14 to go in the second. King's going to drop back, rolling out to his right. He's got all kinds of daylight. And a spin move there from the quarterback. And he's all the way up to the 21-yard line in one scamper with a minute to go in this second quarter. Play action here. Going short to the tight end. Nobody there in the flat. And he breaks a tackle and gets all the way to the 10. 15 seconds to go now. Empty setback. Nobody in the backfield. Quarterback looking for his man. Finds him across the middle. He is just short of the line to gain. 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th and goal. Kick is up and through, and now Georgia Tech leads 13-0, my apologies. But that will do it for our first half of play. Thanks for joining us so far. We've got a 13-0 game here in Dublin, Ireland. Georgia Tech leads at half. Welcome back, you lads and lassies, to Dublin, Ireland, where we've got a great one brewing here, as Georgia Tech leads 13-0. 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. They get the play off. Run to the outside. And a nice gain on 1st down. It's going to be a 1st down. And a play action rollout here. Looking to go deep. And it is going to be picked by Florida State. One of those impact players on defense, making his name right there. So after the minimal gain on 1st down, someone else come out 4 wide. For 2nd down, and yet they run it again. And they got the Georgia Tech defense that time, and that's going to be a 1st down for Roydell Williams. Some adjustments on defense and on offense. We'll see where they go with it. They're going to go short to the tight end, and he's going to have a 1st down. Looks like the Florida State team wants to spread the Georgia Tech defense out, make them stop the run. So we'll see what happens here. But there we got a throw. Back of the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. And now we're going to get a booth review on this one, so hold everything. So did he get one of those feet down, or did he have 1 foot down before the ball came to him? And evidently he did. Scoring play is reviewed and confirmed. a couple of these situations already today in stream, so we'll see if they can figure it out once again. Dropping back to pass. King steps up in the pocket. He's got some running room. Can he get there? Yes, he can. First down and 10. Georgia Tech. Haynes King, 5 attempts, 41 yards on the ground. And we've got a first down, Georgia Tech. So 3 wide to the left here. And they're going to take a little screen play to Boyd. And he breaks a tackle, gets a first down, and up across the 40 to the 50, almost to the 50 to the 49. About 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. King will drop back once more. And that one's going to be picked as well. Read the route beautifully, and he will walk it in. That's a touchdown, Florida State. Shyheim Brown, what the Georgia Tech team does in response, and they will keep it on the ground, and a nice run on first down. Oh, beautiful juke move by Haynes. He is all the way up across the 50 to the 44-yard line. 3rd and 5, a crucial situation in this game yet again on the opponent's 50, and that one is out of reach and picked again. They will run him down this time. But 3 straight drives, 3 straight picks. Would be a 58-yard field goal from here. So if Georgia Tech can hold them, this would be a win for sure. But they're going to go right up the seam to the tight end. It's a fumble, and Georgia Tech's going to get the ball right back. This defense has been stifling all day. And they do it once more on the turnover. We're going to see a little turnover celebration here for the Yellow Jackets. And now, Georgia Tech a chance to take this lead right back. And they're going to go right back to the outside run. It's worked. Haynes with a beautiful juke move. He had him dancing. Oh, my goodness. This kid's got moves. Jamal Haynes, 111 yards on just 14 carries. We'll see what they draw up after that beautiful run by Haynes. And King is going to drop back to pass again. Another great read, and this time it's a great throw to Christian Leary, who's got his 5th catch of the day for 80 yards now. And as this 4th quarter gets underway, King will drop back to throw. Looking for a man. And he will take off himself. He's got no one in front of him, and he will walk it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Heisman pose for your boy after a beautiful scamper, 22 yards out. You need 3 yards for this one. We'll see if they can get it. They go outside zone to Haynes and might as well kiss him goodbye. You are not catching him on the outside. He is gone. 2-point conversion is good. 3rd and 4 and one of the most crucial parts of the game. Georgia Tech sends blitz, but they read it perfectly. There was a screen play and another fumble. And they're going to fall on it again. And said, no more. 2 forced fumbles, back-to-back possessions, setting up their offense at the 27-yard line. Haynes will run to the outside. Manages to break one tackle, but not the other, and gets another first down up to the 16-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. 7.5 to go. You got to think you're in great position here if you're Georgia Tech. Even a field goal makes this a 2-score game. King will drop back to pass. He runs up in the pocket, finds some space. Can he get all the way in? Yes, he can! Touchdown number 2 on the ground for Haynes King. Hit that Heisman post, son. 3rd and 8. Empty backfield. Got a man. Can he get to the first down? Yes, he can. And just a little bit more up to the 38-yard line. Band is going wild for this Georgia Tech defense. And they get it out to his man in the flat, and he will break 1 tackle, break 2 tackles up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Making moves, but they got to make them quick. And they're going to go to the corner route, and that is caught for a first down. What a play. Just over 4 to go in this one. And they're going screen again, and he's got some space. Had a blocker. Can he get the whole way? Not quite. Down to the 1-yard line from Florida State, and we'll see what happens. 1st and goal. They blitz the gap, and they add him for a second. But Roydell Williams sneaks his way into the end zone. Possible final drive of the game. And they will hand it off to the inside, and a great run by Haynes, and he's got it all the way down 2nd and 1. Quarterback making some adjustments, possibly blocking, and Leary gets to the outside, and oh my goodness, there's a lot of green grass. to the 25, to the 10, to the 5. He will score, and that just might do it here in Dublin. Is with the interceptions. And when you're throwing touch passes, that's pretty hard. So we'll see what they drop. 1st and 10, a screen to the right. And he will get out of bounds after he picks up the first down. Riddell Williams gets his 3rd catch of the day. Hurry up offense. 2nd and 1 now. Had a rusher from the left, but he couldn't quite get there before DJU threw that thing out of there. I mean, ideally, if you were Florida State, you would want to score before the 2-minute warning, but we'll see if that can happen now. Goes to his receiver short again, up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, but yet again, Florida State 1st and 10 with 2:15 to go in this one. Dropping back to pass on their curl route, gets the first down up to the 24-yard line, and come up with a huge ACC upset in week 0 of the season. 2nd and 3, dropping back to pass. DJU will find a man, and that is 6 for the Seminoles. Florida State has had no answer. And King drops back. He's got a man wide open across the middle. It is caught, and that might just about do it. A risky play call going across the middle on a pass play. Trying to run the clock down, but it works out in their favor up to about the 43-yard line, the 42-yard line. 1:37 to go. 0 timeouts left for Florida State. A first down here, and we are packing our bags. And that's what we're going to see as Haynes breaks to the outside. He does go out of bounds. And now everyone's favorite formation in the game, victory formation. Georgia Tech is going to walk out of Dublin with a win against Florida State. Number 11 in the country, no more, as the Yellow Jackets call upset in Ireland. Overseas matchup, how do you do? What a game here. Haynes King is our player of the game. 261 pass yards, 72% completion, and four Tuggarooskis, 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this stream. What a game we saw today in the rain. Dublin, Ireland did not disappoint. Your final score, 35-28. Georgia Tech gets a huge win for Penguins Icebox Dynasty. Don't forget, everybody, to submit your top plays to the Discord if you want to be featured on Twitter. We had a couple in this one that I think could go. But otherwise, thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time on PSBN.